Hello, everybody. My name is Leila LaJoie, and I'm going to just do a quick little introduction so you guys can learn more about me. I grew up in Scioto, New York, very, very small. I went to school here, K through 12, and then later on, I now reside here for a little bit. I work as a teaching aide, and I also do the after school program. So from 7:30 a.m. to around 5:15, 5:30-ish, I'm just with kids, and I do enjoy it, so I'm not going to complain too much. Post high school, I graduated in 2020. I started my college career at Onondaga Community College, where I would later earn my Associate's of Arts and Sciences in May of 2022. I took a little kind of break, went to Stony Brook University after that. Now, due to financial reasons, I did have to transfer, but I'm very grateful for my experience there. So when I transferred, I ended up finishing my undergrad at SUNY Oswego, where I would earn my Bachelor of Arts degree in December 2024 in journalism and English. I took part in a lot of clubs and organizations that had a lot of involvement with writing and publishing stories, and I'm so grateful for those experiences, especially my internship that I took on with Oswego Today, which was kind of like a little news article kind of thing that you would get in your daily email from the school. Afterwards, I was really like trying to figure out what I wanted to do with my career because even though I had those two majors, it was kind of difficult to choose. So I took a little time back, actually worked at an old job for a while, and then, as I said, now where I am presently, I took on a teaching position and an after school position, and that's gave me a lot of insight on what age groups I really want to work with. So originally, when I was going to take time to start my master's degree, I wanted to do secondary education in English, but I kind of had a lot of back and forth, and that's what ultimately made me decide that I did want to go into higher education. Um, I ended up choosing the higher education administration program, however, due to the versatility and the ability of things you can do afterwards. When I was doing the virtual kind of meet and learning about this program more, it just like seemed like something I wanted to do, especially because when I was leaning into higher education, I was thinking, well, now I'm going to probably have to eventually get my doctorate's degree if I want to teach English at that college level. Um, but there's also so many opportunities in advising, and that's what we're also going to learn, a lot in this program, and I can't wait to take it all in. I can't wait to do discussion posts with us, but also just learn to do communication, to learn how to act in situations, how to go about organization, because I think, we are on a different side now. We're not the students, even though we are in grad school, we're learning about how to manage and help those students in a time where they're usually going from at the end of their childhood to a young adult. Not all the time, because college is for any age, but for a lot of times we see, you know, a lot of students in vulnerable states being like, oh my goodness, I'm so nervous. And so I think I cannot wait to learn how to help these students. And even like in situations like when I had to transfer for financial reasons. So that is why I decided to do this program and kind of my career goals. I can either go which way. I can go in advising. Probably that would be more so in the education department, or not education department, in the English department or slash writing, or like a communications department. Or I can go, I can adjunct profess afterwards and then really work to start to apply for graduate or for doctorate. And so it's just kind of like it gives me a lot more plans. So I'm hoping that I gain a lot of experience, a lot of connection, and just a lot of um, new skills that I can take with me for no matter what career I really decide on. Because there's so much for this program, and I'm so grateful for it. I'm going to end with just my hobbies. So, for me, I enjoy writing poetry, I enjoy reading, and I enjoy collecting a lot of physical music media. So, I thought I'd end it on a fun note and show you guys just a few of my favorites. I am into a lot of hip hop slash R&B slash kind of rap. I do have a lot of different genres. I do not have I was going to show my Cher one because that, like Sunny and Cher, because that is a very good vinyl I have, or my Elton John one. But I did find my Kid Cudi Man on the Moon one. So I thought I would show you that. And I thought I'd show you just another classic, which is Weezer. Um, if you don't listen to Weezer, like, please do. And then I would also want to end it on a book that I recommend, because I love reading as well, which is Sister Outsider by Audre Lorde. I read this during my undergrad at Oswego, and I loved it so much. So I hope that you learned a little about me, and I can't wait to start the semester with everyone. Bye.